Hello and welcome back to another YouTube video. For this one, I wanted to do a massive sketchbook tour because I've done individual ones and people seem to like them quite a lot, but also they were also done like a year ago and my YouTube videos a year ago are not that great. So I wanted to just go through all of them in one video to put them all together for you. So I have 5 sketchbooks. This is the one I worked on a while ago, and then this is my Then this is my most recent one. So as you can see, I like to decorate them in all different types of stickers. I think it's really cute. So yeah, I just wanted to do this video to compile all of them and to do just a comparison to like how I started and to how my drawings look now. So I thought that'd be fun to look back on in the future and also fun to share with you guys. So yeah, let me know what you think and we will get started with sketchbook number 1. So this is my first moleskin sketchbook that I started working in. This is the front. Got some BT21 stickers, some Pasheen stickers, some space, little egg guy, can't remember what he's called, Gutanama I think. And yeah, more Pasheen, more BT21. But as you can see, I started it on the 8th of the 5th in 2020. So I started using moleskin like mainly in 2020. So it starts with this Ateez boat that I was working on with a friend for an Ateez comic. If you want to see all of the comic posts, they are on my Instagram and my friend's Instagram. I'll put them up on the screen and you can watch or you can see all of the comic strips on a highlight in chronological order. So then here we have a little flower pot and little flower test tubes. Let me just zoom in because you can see my busted foam board. There we go. And then more flowers. This was like, what's the season? Spring. This was spring 2020 and it was a panini. So, you know, I was outside a lot doing some sketches in the garden because I couldn't go anywhere else. But then this is a little, oh my god, what are they called? Flying squirrel? No, I've forgotten. More flowers. This is a bike with some flowers. Little Polaroid. This was for like an art challenge on Instagram. This is the penguin. So this is the penguin that I drew and I use as my like icon avatar picture for my YouTube, Instagram, Etsy, Twitch I think as well. So yeah, I just I use it for a lot of things. I think it's cute. And then we have these little parrot and parakeet. These 2 little frogs. Little otter. I got really into drawing animals. Goldfish. Another frog. This is the top of St Paul's Cathedral in London. I did this one with just pencil instead of my fine liners. Sunflower. This is a frog on a mushroom. Little chipmunk. More flowers. I think these were, yeah, these were in my mum's garden. This was for Stray Kids Blueprint. Oh. This is a little toucan with a snail. Another little froggy. I think this one was for when I hit 1,000 followers on Instagram. This was for Twice More and More. Tiny little parrot something head. So this one I gave up on. This is the BTS bus from We Are Bulletproof I think. I think it was the 7th year anniversary and I wanted to draw something for it, so I do the bus flying through the sky, the microcosmos, I think. This is another boat for the 80s comic I was working on. Flowers. Yeah, this is all for the 80s comic, just little doodles of a ship, another frog. This is a little BTS doodle I did for Map of the Soul. Oh my gosh, what is it called? The one with Stay Gold on it. I can't remember what it's called though. And then I watched Spirited Away with my friend Izzy. So I drew the building. I really like this one and it was really fun to do. More stuff for 80s comic. And again, another frog. This was for a series me and Izzy did for Mark in the Park. It's also on our Instagrams on a highlight. Then me and Izzy also watched Itaewon Class. So these are some sketches from that. Another bit of supports. This is Yuntan, Taehyung's dog from BTS. That picture of him looking for a wine glass. And then this is a Spirited Away bathhouse again, but like a front view, which I made into a postcard. So you can buy this on my Instagram. I really like it. I was really happy with this drawing. And then this is the Southern Air Temple, I think, from Avatar: Last Airbender. A jellyfish. This is a bit of Hogwarts, I think. Yeah. Another little squirrel. These were sketches from Ateez. I can't remember. If you know, put it in the comments and I will give you a free print or sticker from my Etsy shop. There's a bed, microphone, basketball, this room. Like, I can see it. I can see the MV in my head, but I can't think of the name. So if you comment, I'll give you something free from my shop. More Mark in the Park stuff. This is a building from, oh my god, I'm forgetting all the names. Oh, I love that song. It's from One Us. It's One Us. Not to Be or Not to Be. Oh my god, I've forgotten. It was like my favourite song. Yeah, I'll put the name here. I'll remember it later, I'm sure. And that is it for this sketchbook. I've just got this on the back. So yeah, that was it for my first one. Maybe you can see my drawings changing a little bit through the second one. This is the second one. And I have these stickers on it. This is the froggy that I drew myself. I made into a sticker. And then we have Pentagon, more BT21, 80s, and other cute stuff. So we will go through this one now. So I started this one. Oh yeah, I've said this in my last video. I started this one on the 8th of the 5th and I started this one on the 5th of the 8th. I thought that was really weird. Like, I didn't even plan that. So that's pretty weird. But on the first page here, this was for a Draw This in Your Style challenge on Instagram. It's like a futuristic world kind of thing. These are BTS flowers from the Stay Gold album. Map Journey, oh my god, what's it called? 1 second. And then these are some flower sketches from, I found the name, it is Map of the Soul 7, The Journey. As you can see, I took inspiration from the flowers and the design, it's so cute. So yeah, those are from that BTS album. And then, oh gosh, this is also from the One Us music video. Twilight, that's what it is. I had to look out the window and get my thoughts together. It's from Twilight. One of my favourite, well, I think it is my favourite One Us song. A toad. Hogwarts again. Little chipmunk eating some berries. This is from Bregi Hyunjin from The Boys, The Left the Boys. That's his song. More St. Paul's like cityscape stuff. This is also from Spirited Away. This was when Itsy had their Not Shy comeback. I drew the truck with Not Shy on it. A windmill that I didn't finish. And then BTS came out with Dynamite, so I drew the ice cream truck. This is a windmill in the Netherlands. More flowers. I think these are from my grandma's garden. Another frog. I didn't finish this one, but it was going to be like a little frog in a flower. These are some doodles from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I like this little guy. Little happy frog on a plant. Blank. Little cottage. This is another art challenge on Instagram. This was a building in Prague, I think. My friend recommended me to draw this one. This was also for an art challenge. Little rhino. This is also a building from Prague, I think. This is from Johnny Communication Centre, episode 23, when him and Mark made their little flower arrangements here. I think this one's Johnny's and this one's Mark's, if I remember correctly. And then we have this that I did for Han Ji-sung's birthday last year. It's a little squirrel with a little crown. And then this one was for Felix's birthday. Half of a goose, nice. This was for Backdoor, the teaser video. Another blank page, another one. This was for another art challenge. It's a building in London. And then I drew it smaller here because I didn't really like this one. This was when me and Izzy watched Lord of the Rings, and I was trying to draw a hobbit hole and it didn't come out that great. And then this is, I can't remember what the place is called. It's like where the elves live, I think. Can't remember what it's called though. This is a koi fish. This was Inktober 2020 day 1, I'm pretty sure. And then this was for Bang Chan's birthday last year. Another little city thing. I think all these are for Inktober last year now. Yeah. Sky Tower. Windmill. Little squirrel eating an apple. Yeah, all these are just little doodles from Inktober. Colourful simples. I want to do more stuff with colours like this. I think it's fun. And that is it again. So yeah, that is it for book number 2. So we will move on to book number 3, which is a bit smaller. As you can see, I went a bit smaller. Can't really remember why. I think maybe I ordered the wrong one, or maybe I wanted it to be smaller. But yeah, we went a bit smaller with the book. So these are the stickers on the front. Again, just cute K-pop stuff. No BT21 this time, but we've got Pusheen still, little froggy, some space stuff, little army bomb, Stray Kids light stick. Really cute. So let's go through this one. So this one I started on the 17th of the 10th, 2020. And this was also for Inktober, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, all of these were for Inktober still. Little haunted house. Nemo. A frog with a chef hat. I think I was inspired by God's Menu by Stray Kids for that one. And then more frogs, which I put Among Us hats on, because Among Us was very big at the time. A little pumpkin that kind of looks like a cactus. 2 little love doves. Another little cottage. I think this was for a challenge again. And then Make-A-Wish came out by NCT. This is actually really cool going through all of my sketchbooks at one time because I remember at what time I drew things. So this was when NCT Make-A-Wish came out. It was a great time. And then I was inspired by a friend on Instagram. I drew Cinderella's castle, I think, this one, which I made into a postcard that I sell on my Etsy. But I was inspired to draw other ones because I really enjoyed this one. So I drew Rapunzel's castle from Tangled, and then my friend said, oh, why don't you do like all of the Wavy members, because Wavy at the time brought out that Disney princess video of them all dressed up, and I was like, yes, that's so funny. So this was for another art challenge, and then I started to draw all of the castles, and then obviously stuff in between, you've got to put some chipmunks in there. This was for another art challenge. This is Muji in London. And then Elsa's Castle, part of the Wavy Disney series. And then me and Izzy watched Howl's Moving Castle, which was really cool. So I drew this. Ariel's Underwater Castle for Young Young. Snow White for Kun. Another frog, obviously. Oh, this one was for when I hit 1,000 followers, not the other one. And then also I was working on some little reefs because it was getting towards Christmas. This was the aviator's house from The Little Prince, I think it's called. Me and Izzy also watched. And then Aladdin, not Aladdin's palace, but the palace from Aladdin. This was Belle's house from Beauty and the Beast, or Belle's dad's house. Two little froggies with flower petals on their head. This was Alice in Wonderland, the house in that for 10 from Wavy. Chipmunk I didn't finish. This, I think this is the haunted house from The Haunting of Hill House. Or is it the Bly Manor one? I think it's the Haunted of Hill House one. Hogwarts again. And then yeah, I did these little reefs that I digitalised later on. But it was the little reefs that members from NCT did near to Christmas. This was a scene from Spirited Away. Some pools again. Some pools again. Wolf-chan. I don't remember drawing that one. Not sure what that is. This is literally like the only portrait in these sketchbooks, I think, because I used to really want to be good at drawing faces, but I don't know, I'm just not that great. But this is Han Ji-sung. And then this is Big Ben, London. And then me and Izzy watched Mandalorian. So I drew the Mandalorian with Baby Yoda on his shoulder. We did a little like art collab. Sorry, my phone has run out of storage again and it's slowly getting darker, I think, for this video, but can't do much about that. But that is the Mandalorian with Baby Yoda. More St. Paul's. I think you can tell what my favourite things are. St. Paul's, watching things with Izzy, and frogs. And also chipmunks and squirrels, to be honest. This is the front of the Imperial War Museum, I think. Skazoo sketches. And then we have Tower Bridge in London. And I think that's it. Yeah. And then I just tested some pens on the back. But that is it for number 3. Now we will move on to number 4. This is where it gets a bit lackluster, I guess, because I don't think I finished this one, nor have I finished my 5th one, but you know, whatever, it is what it is. But the front of this one has Jongin from Stray Kids. This is a Skazoo sticker that I designed and made. You can get it on my Etsy. Then we have Mark, a frog on a skateboard, and Han Ji-sung and Jongin from Stray Kids. And I started this one on the 10th of January 2021. And the first page is this frog. And then this is the Wizard's Tower from Stardew Valley. I was playing a lot of Stardew Valley at the time. This one is pigeons, I think, but I like free drew without sketches. This one I think is a rainbow lorikeet. I had a friend from Australia that liked this bird a lot. This one I didn't finish. This is a Stave Church or Stove, I think Stave Church. Random little house design. Little fishing tower. I think this one is also for an art challenge on Instagram. I think this is from Prague again, maybe, or Germany. Some more froggies. And this was for a little sketch that I did when Han brought out Alien, but I didn't finish it. This one I digitalized in the end, but it's the Fire Nation like temple thing from Avatar. This is a little tortoise with a village on his back. A house that I didn't finish. This is UA High School from My Hero Academia because I was watching that with a friend. Didn't finish this one. This is St. Paul's again, and I really like this one. I did it quite small, but I feel like there's a lot of detail in that one. Some stack of frogs that I digitalised on my iPad. I'm not sure what this is. Didn't finish this one or this one, but then I finished it here. This is a building in the Netherlands. I can't remember quite what it's called, but I'm sure Izzy will let me know in the comments. And then I think this is all blank. Yeah. So as you can see, I think I got hit with like art block after, this was the third one, I think. I don't really know when it happened. I think maybe like after this one. Yeah. And then a lot of pages in here I didn't finish. But we will get back to it, it's fine, we will get back to it. And then this is the fifth one. Also, I have been making drawings like that are not in sketchbooks, so I was working on that as well. Also, I got a lot more into digital art as well, so that's why there is a little bit less sketchbook drawings. But yeah, this is the fifth one. These are the stickers on the front. BT21 has made a return. Really cute stickers. And then started this one, the 4th of the 5th. 21. Also, wait, where's my first one? So this one, my first one, I started on the 8th of the 5th, and this one's on the 4th of the 5th, and they're a year apart. So, I mean, I was gonna say let's compare, but I don't know what the quality is like in this sketchbook. But started with some little birds, which I quite like. Then a little spring page, froggy prints. Some clock towers, mushroom house, more flowers, mushroom tower, another rendition of Howl's Moving Castle. This was for this art challenge on Instagram. This was a little art challenge as well, I think. Little windmill. I think this is in the Netherlands as well. Another art challenge. This was red burrito. And then we have another tower bridge. And then we have an oil pastel frog when I hadn't used oil pastels in a long time. This is just some brainstorming for like stickers and stuff. This was for Mark in the Park again. All of these for Mark in the Park if you want to see that on my Instagram. I wasted so many pages. This one is my favourite. And then we have this house here. This was done pretty recently. I think this was for a challenge as well. And then I think that's it. Oh, we have some sticker sheets that I made, and these were the fails, but I put them in here anyway. Oh no, we do have more. This one I did a few days ago. So yeah, as you can see, I went through a lot of like trying out what I liked through this sketchbook and number 4. No, that's number 1 and number 4. And I've gone back to architecture. I just really love architecture. So this is the Chrysler building in New York, and it was day 1 of Inktober. Also, I said I was going to catch up with Inktober, and this is the only one I've done. So I don't know, I still might do it. It's only the 11th of October. But yeah, I do love architecture the most. As you can see, I also did like this one, which is bigger. This is a print of it, but I have the original. And yeah, I just really love doing architecture more than anything right now. As you can see, I also worked on these. These are from the sketchbook that you probably have noticed. And also I have been working on a lot of digital art. So this was a commission for a friend's mum. So yeah, I feel like I've been getting better at my digital art as well. I really enjoyed this one. So yeah, I have a thing where if I don't like a sketchbook, then I don't want to finish it, and I will use the pages to do drawing or sketching, but to like make a cute sketchbook and like, I don't know, there's like a distinction for me between like a sketchbook drawing and then like just a random like, you know, these, because like what is that? But yeah, I kind of want to buy a new one and design it cute for you on YouTube like I used to do, and then really get back into drawing architecture and stuff. So yeah, I will do that. So yeah, even though Moleskine sketchbooks are kind of expensive, I really want to get a new one and like start fresh and make a nice sketchbook again and design it on YouTube for you guys, because I also have a lot, oh my god, a lot of stickers, like really cute stickers that I want to use for a new sketchbook, as you can see. Whoa! But yeah, I have so many cute ones I want to put on a new sketchbook. So I will buy a new one and then I will design it on here for you and hopefully then give you a tour. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and you could see the progression of my art from about a year, a bit more. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in another video which hopefully will be designing a new sketchbook, so that'll be fun. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in another one. Bye!